Okay, so I just wanted to show you in a better picture. I just bought this flat screen LCD today, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just bought it today for he had it on Walmart for $100 here in Buffalo. There was a commercial about it. Walmart was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It was like bananas up in there. So I said I'm gonna just go ahead and get this flat screen. This is my first flat screen, and I love it. I love it. Anyway, let's get on to the video. Okay, so once again, here is my console. It is the bullet. The one with the bullets on it. It's the bullet skin, whatever. And it is flashed to LT 3.0. It can play it can play any bootleg games, whatever. And it can also play original games. Now, some people will say, well, what's the difference between a flash modded console and an original console? And the difference is one thing and one thing only, and that is a security code. This is what I did mention in the last video. Security codes on original consoles will only play, non-modded console. Let's just say that instead of original consoles. Security codes on non-modded consoles will only play non-modded games. Okay? On a modded console that's flashed to LT 3.0, it can play all sorts of games. It can play, modded games and non-modded games. Let's just say that. It can play any kind of game it wants, anything. I could pop in a movie right now and it can play it. Okay? So, that's the difference between modded consoles and non-modded consoles. Here's also the benefit of modded consoles. You go into a game, you're paying $60 for a game. Okay? Let's say, for instance, you just went to GameStop and you just bought, what's a bad game? Let's say Deadpool. You just paid $60 for Deadpool, and you'll say, oh, this is a horrible game. This is awful. You just paid $60 for Deadpool, a horrible game. Now, some people might like Deadpool. I didn't like it. I think it was awful. But some people might like it. Anyway, with a modded console, you can play bootlegs, and basically you can find a bootleg damn near anywhere. I use torrents. You know what I'm saying? I have several websites where I can get the torrent from, and I just download the torrent. I buy TDK for the TDK dual layer or whatever, and some people buy verbatim, because they say about the coasters and all this. There's less errors on the verbatim, which is true. You can get verbatim about 50 pack for I say about $60. That's the price on eBay. It may be cheaper somewhere else. I shop on eBay at $60. TDK's is $32 for a 50 pack. I used to buy verbatim, but the TDK's been working fine for me. Even with the iHouse, light on iHouse B, some people are using something better than that now, but the iHouse has been working fine for me. So I'll continue to use the iHouse burner. Okay? So, yeah, I mean, I think that the iHouse is working good. You know, the games work good. I don't really get too many errors. You know what I'm saying? If I do get an error, I use my antivirus software and I just scan it, and then that just takes away all the errors. And then I just burn it again, and then it works fine, no problem. So I just wanted to clarify that I'm still selling the console for $175. You're gonna get 10 games. I already told you in my last video what the games are and everything. I showed you the gameplay of Call of Duty Ghosts. I guess that's all I wanted to touch up on. I'm showing you on a better camera with a flat screen TV. You can see it's flat screen because you can tell that's the stand there. I just bought it today. Good TV. Matter of fact, you're getting a better picture on here than you get in the last video. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, that's all I want to touch on. Modded consoles. I suggest getting a modded console if you don't like paying $60 for games. And a lot of people do not like paying $60 for games. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you buy a game and you go, see, the thing about, these people that make these games, they have to make the game look as promising as possible. But they fool the public. Because when you look at the trailer of a game, it always looks so exciting. Let me tell you about Call of Duty Ghosts, okay? Call of Duty Ghosts, it has a better campaign than it did, this is Infinity War. It has a better campaign this time around, but I can't say that it's absolutely better. I can't say that, it's the best campaign. They made improvements on it, but it's not the best campaign. I played the campaign all the way through the veteran difficulty. I beat the veteran difficulty and all. It's a good campaign, but it's not the best campaign. It's an improvement of the campaign, but it's not the best campaign. Call of Duty Ghosts, I wish that they would that Infinity Ward and your next game concentrate more on the campaign a little bit, or make it just as even as as the multiplayer. Make it as good as the multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? Now that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Just concentrate more on the campaign, because I think you just copy paste, and it's just a rehash. It's just a rehash of the other Infinity War games. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of improvement. I like the dog. The dog was alright. I like the dog. But it's not that better. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm talking about. When you go and buy a game at a store, because you've seen all the hype, because you've seen all the trailers, and you're looking, you're like, I want that game because I've seen the trailers. But it's not much of a difference than what, the other game, the other campaign was for, like, the Modern Warfare or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I think Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer is better than Call of Duty Ghosts. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, I can't go online on this console for some reason, but I see a lot of YouTube videos, like my man Impresador. Shout outs to Impresador, by the way. He makes some good videos. I watch him all the time. I see why a person like him would be upset about, the multiplayer on Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm kind of getting off the subject. of what I really wanted to talk about was the modern console. I'm trying to sell the modern console. But I want to just get on Ghost 2. I got a cold, you gotta excuse me. I see why a person like El Presidor would get upset about the multiplayer on Ghost, okay? Sniping, I can't stand. Why do people snipe so damn much it don't make sense, okay? So much sniping in Call of Duty Ghost, you take away people's interest in a game where every time you turn around, you're getting sniped. Every time you turn around, Call of Duty Ghost and the multiplayer is becoming just a camper's paradise with snipers. It's unbelievable. When you people move around a bit, okay? Call of Duty Ghost, you know, I don't understand. If you could take the quick scoping out of the sniper, take the quick scoping out. Take it out, okay? It is just so bad. I watch El Presidor videos all the time, and I gotta go back to him again. I see what he talks about in Call of Duty Ghosts. It is unbelievable how people would just, you are not even aiming at a person. You are just clicking a button and you're shooting at the same time. It's not even aim. And then you got the aim assist thing. The aim assist is basically, oh my God. All you have to do is just press the button and freaking snipe. That's all you got to do. There's no skill. There's no skill now. You press a button and you snipe. That's it. It's so bad. Please. Infinity Ward. Please. El Presidor has said it. Many other people have said it. Take the quick scoping out of the Call of Duty Ghosts. I haven't played the multiplayer yet, but I know what I'm going to get into when I start to play it. Take the quick scoping out of the damn game. It has dedicated servers. I thought y'all was going to have dedicated servers. Y'all don't. Here it is, the same kind of lag. Oh my goodness, man. Take quick scoping out of the game. It's so messed up how many people are quick scoping and they have no skill. No skill whatsoever. I thought you would fix this when you see all that happened on Modern Warfare 3. I thought you would fix this, but you haven't. Infinity Ward, you haven't fixed nothing. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. It makes people want to go to Battlefield. It makes people not want to play this game. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's horrible. But listen, I'm gonna stop talking about it because that just gets me upset. You know what I'm saying? Because I know once I get into that, the Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer, you know, once I get my Xbox 360 Slim, what I just ordered, I'm going to see the same effect as El Presidor sees it. And it's going to piss me off something royal. I'm telling you, take the quick scoping out of the game. Y'all need to stop camping. Move around some more. Just move around. Please. This is horrible. Oh my God. Anyway, like I said, I'm selling my Xbox, $175. It can play all types of let's say bootleg, whatever you want to call it. All types of backups. I don't condone piracy in no way. I don't tell the people to pirate or whatever, but it is cheaper. I don't condone it, but it is cheaper. Okay? $175. PM me, comment, you know, whatever you want to do. I just had something. I was just thinking in my mind. I'm just, you know, letting loose for a little bit. So it's a 15-minute video. So Thanks for listening, and let me know what's up.